What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about UFC 268, I believe. So Usman versus Colby Covington number 2, which is going to be the headline. The co-main event will be Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Big fights, two absolute big fights. Let's just start off with Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. I've already made a prediction. They were rumored to fight a while ago, but that fight never went through. That fight is going to be absolutely fireworks. I predict no more than 3 rounds because, they're both warriors. They both fall into going all out, and then just forgetting about the game plan and just swinging for the fences. Early on in Justin Gaethje's career, I'll say he was more of a wild fighter, forgets the game plan, blah, blah, blah. Dustin even says he doesn't even place his kicks. He just throws them to throw them, which, has so many consequences. But I just believe Trevor Whitman and Gaethje just bond so good that when he fought Tony Ferguson, he looked so outstanding. His accuracy and just the way he moves in and out, his leg kicks. We saw Charles Oliveira, not the best kicker, take just Michael Chandler off his feet with one calf kick. Imagine versus Gaethje. I just believe the kicks will compromise Michael Chandler early on, and then the shots will start landing. Michael Chandler will get sloppy. I believe if Michael Chandler gets him down, I don't believe the fight will stay on the ground as much. Justin Gaethje is a hell of a sprawler. I feel he'll find a way to get up and then just get the fight back up to the feet and then just start banging out. But I have a Justin Gaethje, I believe, like a second round KO, because that fight's gonna go crazy, high pace. Someone's gonna go down. But yeah, I think probably Gaethje even might go down too, but I believe Justin Gaethje will pull Michael Chandler away easy. Let's go to Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington. So in the first fight, they both demonstrated they don't have any interest in grappling or wrestling. They both have incredible jabs, mainly Usman, and Usman is working around that jab a lot more. We saw against Gilbert, he is using kicks. He has heart. We've seen that so many times now, but he has heart. And I just believe, I do believe in the first fight, Colby was definitely the better kickboxer. But I just believe like Usman, even in the first fight, was just such a better striker. Colby just depends on his cardio and just making it such a high pace that you can't keep up. But as we saw, Usman keeps up with any pace you set on him, and he will match it and sometimes even push it. Sorry about my bed, guys. It's kind of dirty right now, but I believe the jab is getting better and better for Usman. His power is looking phenomenal, and just the way he works around the jab. Colby didn't really prove anything fighting Tyron Woodley. I mean, look how many times he's lost. He hasn't won a round in how many years? A round in how many years? Let alone a fight. He hasn't won a round in how many years, guys? So he didn't really prove anything to me. Anyone who fights Tyron at this point isn't really proving anything. It's just easy to look good against him. I would love to see Colby fight another person and then fight for the belt. But I just believe Colby is a good fighter, obviously. I mean, look how many fighters he's beaten, But I just don't think he's better than Usman. I see the fight going a lot more better for Usman. Usman did get caught a lot in the first fight. Also Colby, like I said, it was back and forth. But Usman, I believe he hurt his hand or whatever. But I'm really excited to see if one of them grapples. But Usman is such an incredible wrestler. I mean, have you seen the scrambles he does with Michael Chandler? I do believe the wrestling will favor Usman. Power favors Usman. The striking favors Usman. The kickboxing now favors Usman. It just like anywhere you put it, I just believe Usman is such a better fighter now. Um, I'm very excited to see how that card plays out, because those are two banging fights. That card better have some incredible more fights. But yeah, I just have Usman. Probably a third round KO. It doesn't seem like any of these fights that Usman is a part of nowadays, besides the Jorge Masvidal fight, the first one, it doesn't look like he really wants to grapple. I mean, Gilbert Burns was the one shooting at Usman, and Usman didn't want to even engage in that. So he doesn't even want to endure in any of that. He just wants to strike. And like I said, the power, the boxing, the stand-up, the kickboxing, blah, 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 favors Usman. Colby, I believe now, like he said, he's going to use wrestling. I do believe Usman will catch Colby. Colby will shoot. And the fight will probably, I don't know if he'll end in a TKO, probably on the ground, or just a flat out knockout, which I'm leaning closer to a knockout, because I've doubted Usman so many times. He just proves me wrong every single time. Like, he just goes out there and knocks him out. So yeah, I got a Usman third round KO. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys think each fighter will come out, what kind of game plan they'll use, how they'll look. If you think the fight will go similar to the first fight. It's a great fight, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below, please. Most of them I read because a lot of them are from the Usman versus. I did a Usman and Jorge Masvidal little short, and the shorts get a lot of views and they get a lot of comments. So all my comments are just of that. But if you comment on one of these videos, I can see them and I'll comment back. So let me know what you guys think down below. And yeah, guys, peace out.